Welcome to Hide and Seek TV. I'm about to do a quick breakdown on the aneurysm that happened with Dr. Dre last month on January 5th. And actually, if you remember, in 1974, Quincy Jones had a brain aneurysm as well. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to delve deep into this because the same day, I think the day before or the day before, Jimmy, which is over after Interscope Records, which is a part of what Aftermath is a part of with Dr. Dre and Jimmy. Jimmy literally sold the whole catalog of Get Rich Die Trying, 8 Mile. He sold all of the royalties. You know what I'm saying? He sold all of the royalties. And what tripped me out about that is because when you're familiar with Dr. Dre's aneurysm, like I said, it was January 5th, 2021, and Quincy Jones' one was back in 1974. So that's 47 years apart. And when you understand the 47 degrees of masonry, it gets deep because the reason why this matters is because Zeus in the Greek mythologies had a headache. And remember, out of his headache, he gave birth to his daughter. You know what I mean? Who was the goddess of victory, Athena. You know what I mean? AKA what you might know as Nike, Nikea, Nike. You know what I'm saying? The Just Do It, aka Do It Thou Wilt. That's why Athena is the goddess of victory. That's why you see Nike is related with athleticism. You know what I'm saying? But going back to Dr. Dre's aneurysm, what tripped me out about that is his birthday is February 18th, 1965. So 322 days later is January 5th. You know what I'm saying? 322, aka 322 Skull and Bones. Now watch this, like I just said about Quincy Jones, after he had the aneurysm, he actually got a lot of big projects done. He had did Color Purple. He had did We Are the World. I think he produced the Thriller. All of those albums are major hits. Notice the idea of the Nike coming out of the Zeus head. You get what I'm saying? Of like great success, great victory. You know what I mean? Pay attention to that with Dr. Dre and with Quincy Jones. And it's so deep because if you remember back, I think in 2011 or 12, I believe, in that time frame, Dr. Dre made the I Need a Doctor, or it was like 2010 to 2012, it's up in that era. Remember, Dr. Dre made I Need a Doctor, and notice he was in a pod. You feel what I'm saying? He's literally in a pod. And that tripped me out because you can see Stephen Curry going into the pod. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron James putting up photos with him in the pod. You feel what I mean? And it's like this stuff, man, is just so deep because these people are doing things that people wouldn't even dare imagine to think that these people do. You know what I'm saying? And I really wanted to touch on that because all of the whole Dr. Dre aneurysm, all of that was literally for a Masonic ritual of the Zeus headache. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be surprised if Dr. Dre really produced even more astounding works. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm going to end that right here. I just wanted to do a quick breakdown on this. I'm going to end that right here. Much more is coming to Hide and Seek TV. Stay tuned. Peace.